for the last 30 years all you have done is find mistakes in anything I say. 31 years. When you fart in front of your girlfriend but she farts louder, defeated male leaves. A co-worker nearly lied in front of me at work today, but then I counted to 10, calmed down and put the sword back in my desk. Name a behavior that isn't labeled as a form of mental illness but you feel like it should be. Making a page for your baby and commenting as the baby. Me after finding out what my son saw when he told me that there was a skibbity toilet in one of the gas station bathrooms. Yo fat A thought this was a bucket of mac and cheese, don't lie. Can I get another 100 donors from Twitter tonight? We must defeat socialism. Contribute $35, $11 or just $2. If everyone contributes a small amount of their income we can pool all the resources together to defeat socialism. PS2, PS3, limited edition PS5, $1,000, sold. Date, I'll have the house salad, me, worried she's a termite, oh. It's very nice to have viewers on you neighbor, I'm the professor, yeah, he made us in his laboratory, don't worry professor, I was an accident too. Woman, hey babe I made you a special meal just for you so eat up. Her boyfriend, thanks but I already ate before coming home. The woman, she spent hours making it, did you not hear me? Professor, hey tell your little sister to stop running around in the background, it's distracting. Me who lives alone. You're allowed to spray a man with Raid if he's under 5 feet 11 inch. Does this mean we can use elephant rifles on girls more than 200 pounds? Here we go. GTA players after chilling millions of people and blowing up half a city because an NPC called them an idiot, almost lost my cool there. Mom looks at you and says run. Then she reaches for her shoe. When there's crunchy in the crunchy. When there's soft in the soft. When there's soft in the crunchy. When there's crunchy in the soft. The playground. Me running to my car after singing skibbity dom dom yes yes. Oh god OF. Looks like you forgot your Spanish lessons again. You know what happens now. Intruder alert. Backdoor. Proceed with caution. Guys be like the man, the myth, the legend, and it's just their pal Greg. Bees be like I'm a queen, then they just be a Haley. Then use emotions to justify eating an entire tub of ice cream. Plan ahead. Me looking at the single mother of 4 as I swallow her car keys. Maybe spend your money on giving your child food cause she seems malnourished. It's a pic of me and my mom when she was a baby. When your calculator history is more embarrassing than your browser history. Excuse me, don't forget to finish Inside Man. Let's find out what happens next. Keep. Man. Hi, I was wondering if, woman, you get lost. The man, I can lick my elbows. The woman. Undercover agent. Strong people don't put others down, they lift them up. Darth Vader philanthropist. Who wants rich people to help the world with their money? Now who wants to become rich and use your money to help the world? Someone. How's life going? My honest reaction. Lotto. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Inflation is your fault. If people are so mad about high prices, why do they keep buying so many expensive things? Oh my bad for needing to buy food, you intolerable dipshits. Children in 2050 watching old Christmas movies trying to figure out what all that white powder is. Select all images with Finnish snipers. Each large muscle of a bodybuilder represents a language he didn't learn, a poem he didn't read, a fun fact he never memorized. Thucydides said that the society that separates its scholars from its warriors will have its thinking done by cowards and its fighting by fools. However, you appear to be both a fool and a coward. Leonardo DiCaprio says he does not follow soccer. What's Arsenal? Arsenal Football Club is older than 25 years, so why should he know? Me taking my wife to the mall to get her in the Xmas spirit. Black American neighborhood in Los Angeles, USA, 1950. Get off my lawn. About for my b-day and my daughter's boyfriend order a strawberry margarita. What do I say? My dude delicious knows no masculinity. If I were that kid I would drink the F out of that and then daughter. Misha, a non-verbal teen with Down syndrome, didn't understand why his family had to flee Mariupol this year. To placate him, his mother told him they were traveling to meet John Cena. Cena heard and went to Amsterdam to oblige. Just brilliant. This kiddie's turning salt and pepper. I have dad humor, but I'm not a dad, right? T. Higgins' mom is a dog. No effing way. Incomplete. T can't catch a ball to save his life, and yo fat A can't catch your breath. This is effed like your face. My old school run escape videos get more views than your Sean, please don't pipe up. The perfect recording doesn't exist. Banning plastic cups. Banning plastic straws. Cool and nice. I haven't seen cuts this bad since I watched my brother's failed attempt at suicide. Mad Rife looks like a ref boy you buy from Wish. Great value F-boy. Mad Rife looks like Ellen DeGeneres on testosterone. Honestly, I don't even play an active role in my life anymore. Stuff just happens and I'm like, oh, so we are doing this now, okay. I'm part black. Yeah right, a C major on a piano has more black than you. That face you make when someone tells you it's the happiest time of the year. Me after running any distance. French toast. French people with cinnamon. Robert Pattinson took an obsessed stalker out to dinner and bored her. He complained about his life the whole time and he never saw her again. Game theory. Seth Battle. Making videos for fun and getting hate from people who take them too seriously. Mickey Mouse is scared. Only Disney can use his holy image. Be honest. I'm being honest. When does Mickey Mouse enter public domain? Well, technically in 2024. Thank you. To win $3 billion you have to survive 24 hours getting chased by a horror villain of your choice. Who are you picking? The Predator. I'm old and out of shape and unarmed. Not honorable prey. Meeting a fan of the Red Lead games. They say one is better than two before whipping out their D and lucking it themselves. This is what happens when children are raised by vegans. Critics used to criticize Indian singer Dale Mendy by saying that the only reason his songs were getting popular was because the music videos had pretty women in it. So in 1998 Dale made the song Thunak Thunak Thun and its music video had only green screen clones of himself. This song went on to be Dale's most popular song. Billionaires. Nothing. People who defend billionaires online. America is number one in healthcare. Costs. Interviewer. Tell me about yourself. What are some of your hobbies? Me realizing I have done nothing but look at memes and refresh the same 4 apps since 2013. Yuki is a man, and he is my wife. If there is a hole, it's a guy's job to thrust into it. My anti-social aid Texas Roadhouse after I hear excuse me Texas Roadhouse. Where does it hurt? Headache. Stomachache. Making a movie reference and being the only person in the room old enough to understand it. Women with a time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Really? Men with a time machine. Please guys, don't go to work or you'll lie the worst Seth ever. Company will even refuse to rescue you. For Christmas I want a dragon. Be realistic. I want a friend that reaches out and cares for me. What color do you want your dragon? Red. Sunday before dinner. Sunday after dinner. Heartwarming. This 2-year-old's family couldn't afford his $20,000 electric wheelchair and their insurance didn't cover it, so a high school robotics team burned down the insurer's headquarters. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. How do furries have so much money? Are you drunk? Are you? The thing the guy above said specifically is a phrase no girl would like to hear. If me getting mad is acting drunk, then you probably had a bad dad. Bro's face looks like it's on a Mercator projection. How I feel after making a good joke. Cool for a few minutes. Mom, share with your sibling. Me, don't overthink it. Also me, I predict nothing but disaster and tragedy. Babe, it's been 7 minutes, time for your 4 ads. Yes honey. Asian and Eastern European parents when their children are mid-20s and haven't magically brought someone home, because children should study, work, not date or even go out. I effing love music. I love how different ideas, experiences, memories, etc. can be translated into melodies and lyrics. When you borrow a jacket from the homie and you both admire it in the mirror. Which way insecure Western male teenager, mommy issues, daddy issues. You have heard of Elf on a Shelf, now get ready for Nobody, North Korean generals. I be like I'm shy whole time I'm gonna menace. This is how you make a game, Baldur's Gate 3. This is how you not, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Any living being just existing, Allosaurus. Wheels on a shopping cart be like. Yo, his palms sweaty, Luftwaffe weak, armor heavy, there's Americans on the beach already, Mussolini spaghetti. Welshie. The hardest thing in the world, diamond, obsidian, vibranium, choosing the right Tupperware size for the leftovers. If you don't get this, don't talk to me. Teacher, okay, who drew the pen on the board? The class. No, I just found my sister's OnlyFans, supporting the family. Kid Rock, hey everyone, he's ending his Bud Light boycott, see, no one cares. If the IRS knocks at my door, I'm answering with this be on. This she does not look good on paper. Hey, I kinda like you, would you like to date? Oh, I'm flattered, but I'm not really looking for anything right now, though I would be interested in getting to know each other better. That sounds great, is there any place you prefer? Well, there's this new cafe I have been hearing about, see you next Wednesday. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. When you finally have enough battery percentage to roll over on the other side of the bed. Trying to mind your business on a bus and not make awkward eye contact, the person across from you. And you know I'm influenced, he looks like Eminem's more positive brother Skittles. Back in my day we used Skype to game with friends, sure grandma, let's get you to bed. Testosterone, a hair, deep voice. When you realize that the year changing a single digit every 365 days has got nothing to do with the quality of your life. The best feeling, you see a cat, it looks over and sees you, you piss piss piss. It walks your direction, it lets you pet it. You're playing a game that features a weather system that reflects what an area in the world has going on in real time, and you're close to your house. There's a reffing tornado or hurricane. Hey, are you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. Shouldn't British websites use biscuits? Due to inflation, the back of the mullet is now dedicated to business as well. Girls have A and bobs, what the F do guys have D and what? Rights. How to make money, work. 13-year-old me after discovering Embation, I can do this all day. Apple CEO confirms that tech giants are working on a driverless car, Apple Car. It's the year 2032. You're driving on the highway to work in your Apple Car when you hear the news that the new Apple Car 2 is coming out. Suddenly the speed of your car goes from 95 to 25 miles per hour. Chaos ensues. Casually take the bins out the night before bin day. Run frantically out in your underwear the next morning when you hear the truck arriving at your neighbor's house. When a fictional character is meant to be annoying and is. When a fictional character is meant to be annoying but isn't. When a fictional character isn't meant to be annoying but is. I would love to go back in time and blow people's minds with my incredible knowledge. NASA confirms summer 2023 was Earth's hottest on record. Summer 2027. How'd I sleep knowing I was the reason why we didn't win a pizza party in 5th grade? Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. Sleep well. Fun fact. Some people can unfocus their eyesight or make their eyesight blurry on command. I thought everyone could do that. Me after not understanding what you said 3 times in a row. Earth is only 23 years old. 500 missed calls from Harvard. They need a janitor. The end of the tape sticks to the roll. Panic. You manage to peel it back up. Calm. A little strip tears off. Panic. I'm losing my mind over this kitten's mustache that makes him look like he has buck teeth. Guys will see she like this and be like hell yeah. Don't they call this an Alabama omelet because it's dead? Press the clutch, release it slowly and accelerate. Car turns off. When your alarm goes off and you have to go to work because you didn't lie in your sleep. Every time I visit a Chinese buffet, kiss, bring me fortune. Now boarding group 1. Not even on this flight. 5, 2, 3. When you sleep to avoid your problems but end up dreaming about them. Girls, I must find a toilet, need to pee. Boys, aha, a tree. Games before. Come on, one more bit and this. She explodes, we'll have to cut. Games now. Bethesda. We will never rewrite the Constitution of the United States. If there wasn't a rewrite you wouldn't be a senator, and also couldn't vote, and I would be interviewed. When you know that he works his A off and puts his life on the line but you still give him a hard time. You're writing a book about your father. What's the title? No daddy, just issues. Random pigeon taking off, the rest of the pigeons around it. My adopted dad explaining why it's okay if I want to try to find my real dad. Me waiting for him to finish so I can tell him I found my real dad the day he brought me home. One of my Twitch subs bought me the PS5 and 33090s. MF did all that to be called one of my Twitch subs. Didn't take a she before leaving the house. Took a she before leaving the house. Me looking at Twitter for 3 seconds and seeing someone screaming about banning the Board of Education. Alright, I'm gonna head out. My dad taking me to Hooters for the first time to see Bobby's. My parents when I close my door for privacy. He's doing something illegal. A crowd-funded build the wall scam. Trump NFTs. School lunches so poor kids don't starve. The rest of us. People who bought an iPhone 15 Pro Max and broke it already. I tried to video chat with my cat and she recognized me. My dad, my alcoholic mother, me who became a doctor to try to help them. F a breakup, you ever found a fire TikTok then refreshed your For You page on accident. People in 1876 after Alexander Graham Bell won the first US patent for the telephone. Phone ringing. What the F is that? When you get up after spending 6 minutes on the toilet looking at memes. How I sleep at night knowing I'll never go cave diving. People who swear. People who don't swear. That one guy that censors. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Translating the Latin inscriptions in a church. My ex and my dad still get Taco Bell together. Is this not weird to anyone else? Tell your dad I have got his Crunchwrap Supreme and I'm on the way to pick him up. We broke up 4 months ago. Why do you still get Taco Bell with my dad? Just 2 guys eating Crunchwraps and watching football. Pregnant. Positive. Damn, hope you feel better. Quarantine. Are you stupid? You get grouped with your friends for a class task. They leave all the work to you. How it feels to ask what happened after everyone burst out laughing. Square root of -1 equals imaginary. That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the F up. Me running out of examples, etc. The last guy has multiple personalities and none of them can rap. What is it like to be an established celebrity right now? Choosing talent over image, balancing both talent and image, letting your image overtake your talent. The owner of my Airbnb has a dog named Kevin. His human sounding name terrified me at first. I apologize in advance, but Kevin may try to sleep with you. Just keep your door shut. Excuse me, what? Kevin is my dog. Not a single soul has said 2024 is gonna be their year. You'll finally learn your lesson, I see. Me thinking about that one t-shirt I haven't seen in a while. What flat earthers see on a clear day? I'm so much hotter than Taylor. Only thing you're hotter than is the refrigerated control your mom should have been taking before you were conceived. I don't know who needs to hear this, but whatever you're going through, it's your fault. Coke from a plastic bottle. Coke from a can. Coke from a glass bottle. All the Star Trek movies, the one with the whales. Like 20 years ago, waiting in the ER, I see a guy dressed up as a full monkey being wheeled on a stretcher past a large doorway, and then 3 other monkeys following him. They were performers from the live Lion King show at Animal Kingdom. Must have been the monkey that fell off the bed and bumped its head. Real world music. But what if Elmo is just singing along to Elmo's favorite song? Can Elmo say it then? How to type. Left hand, right hand. How I type. The Subnautica franchise. Every other game franchise made by Unknown Worlds. The white privilege leaving my body the moment I tell someone I'm Italian. Don't trust women. I know, right? She said she is on control, but here you are. Damn. Actual ladder. I don't always sound like an idiot when I send a message, but when I do, it's an important one. I was too busy to proofread. Santa's elves. Let's see who this really is. Chinese children. People are saying that Lil Wayne was sent by God to teach people how to rap. I don't remember sending anybody. When you're full, then someone brings out a cake. Lady Gaga helping Owen, a disabled little monster, get back to his place at the Joan World last night. Just because he's disabled doesn't mean he's a monster. Delete this disgusting post. Dog owners. Oh, I prepped for months to adopt. Cat owners. I found him in the trash. When you don't recognize the skinny person from high school because they put on a lot of weight. Does anyone else imagine they're in a montage section of movie while listening to music?
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.